What's happening, guys? It's Sean here, and I am back today to give you guys a review of the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG in the A Star Is Born or Sports Illustrated colorway. Today's video is brought to you by Rose Gold and Black. They're an Australian-based men's jewelry and accessory company, and they produce a very high-quality, wearable, and versatile product. So be sure to check out their website down below, where you'll be able to get exclusive savings just for my viewers. These drop on December 27th for $160 US or $215 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is black, varsity red, and sail. So these shoes are inspired by the very first cover of Sports Illustrated that Michael Jordan ever made it on as a Chicago Bull. In that cover, he's facing the Milwaukee Bucks, and the title of it says A Star Is Born, hence the nickname of this shoe. Despite the Air Jordan 1 being a super hype silhouette these days, these guys unfortunately didn't do that well. As I'm recording this today, there's still larger sizes, I believe 10.5 and up, still sitting at 306 Yonge, the Jordan store in downtown Toronto. So if you guys are interested in grabbing this pair, these guys should be available for around retail or even less than retail in certain spots. Jumping straight into the shoe, so this takes your classic Jordan 1 high silhouette. The majority of the upper is constructed using this very tumbled sail colored leather. So if you take a look at the toe box, we have the signature perforated toe panel, and the leather is very tumbled and it feels like it's pretty good quality as well. Circling the edge of the toe box and running up where the eyelets are, here we have this overlay of this black colored leather. This black leather is equally as soft and it feels very nice to the touch. On the sides of the shoe, once again we have that sail leather, and then overlaid on top, we have your Nike swoosh, which is done a little bit differently than the traditional Jordan 1 swooshes. So in this case, the middle of the swoosh is covered in different colors of green thread. This gradient-like pattern is supposed to mimic the shades of green that was found on the sides of the Bucks jerseys. Surrounding the back of the shoe and the top of the ankle collar area, once again we have that black colored leather, and then found on the lateral side only, we have the Air Jordan Wings logo that's stamped on in this glossy red finish. So we have your standard nylon tongue, this is done in black, and at the top we have this hit of synthetic red leather with the Nike Air branding done in black with a white outline. As for the laces, so these come standard with flat black laces, but they give you two additional options, so there's one in green and one in red. Personally for me, I'm probably going to swap out the black and then have green on one pair and then red on the other pair, just to give this shoe a little bit more pop. Another unique aspect about this shoe are the side flaps. So traditionally they're stitched onto the body of the shoe, but in this case they're left open, similar to the Rookie of the Year Air Jordan 1s. On one side we have the words A Star written in glossy finish, and then on the other side we have the words Is Born, along with the date that the magazine was originally published. Moving on to the interior of the shoe, so as I take out the insole, this is your normal standard Jordan 1 insole, but this is done in like this pale blue finish. So the reason for this is it's supposed to mimic the color of the Sports Illustrated title that was found on that magazine. So the upper of these Jordan 1s sits atop this midsole that's colored in sail, and then encapsulated underneath the heel we have a Nike Airsole unit. Flipping these over to the bottom, so here we have your standard Air Jordan 1 outsole. This is entirely done in black rubber. We have the circular traction pattern on the forefoot, and then this Nike branding found in the middle. Sizing wise, so these fit exactly the same as all my other Air Jordan 1s, so in my case, I got these in a 10.5. For most people, that means sticking true to size. Comfort wise, so nothing unchanged here. These fit and feel exactly the same as all my other Air Jordan 1s, so they're going to be decently comfortable for just everyday use, but it's not going to feel anything amazing, and it's not going to give you any substantial level of cushioning. Last but not least, from a quality standpoint, so these were pretty decent. I wouldn't say that they're the best leather ever, but overall they're above average. And then from a craftsmanship viewpoint, so I had no glue stains or any loose stitching on my pair, and they seem to be pretty good. So now let me throw these on feet and I'll show you guys how these look. So these Jordan 1s are definitely not going to win any awards for Shoe of the Year anytime soon. And personally for me, I think that they're just okay. And if I wasn't doing this review for you guys, I probably could have passed on these shoes as well. With that said though, the quality on these is pretty decent for what I'm paying, and once I swap out the laces for the green and the red, these will be a little bit better in my opinion. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these Jordan 1s in the A Star Is Born or Sports Illustrated colorway. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at sgo8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully this review helped you somewhat if you guys are sort of on the fence. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.